Batmobile? Oh, damn! Heroes, villains, welcome to Batman Caped Crusader, a new animated Batman adventure a long time in the works. After the disruption that happened over at Max, formerly HBO Max, that thankfully allowed Superman his time in the spotlight, well, Batman will never fully be out in the shadows. And now I'm here with a brand new animated Batman project, or at least time of recording brand new, dropped onto Amazon Prime, with one of the men behind Batman the Animated Series, Bruce Timm, here with both J.J. Abrams and a slew of some of the most legendary people in the animation industry. Unfortunately, no Paul Dini this time around, who has been both on DC and Marvel projects in the past, even somewhat recently with the likes of Ultimate Spider-Man, Hulk and the Agents of SMASH, or Justice League Action and Crypto the Superdog. The question here is, will this manage to live up to the legacy of Batman the Animated Series, or, much like My Adventures with Superman, be good, but often compared and a mean for how it does not live up to the previous animation incarnation? As someone who has loved pretty much every animated Batman work ever since Batman the Animated Series, from The Batman, the animated series, not the movie, Batman Brave and the Bold, and to a certain degree, even Beware the Batman. Let's see if this lives up to the legacy, shall we? Oh, what a way to open. Who is this? Oh, the mob side of Gotham, Rupert Thorne. Interesting. So, an opponent of Rupert Thorne, Carmine Falcone? Or would this be after his time? Ooh, they gotta rub this guy out. The boss. The Penguin. Huh. Oh, well dang. Oh, this is already kind of making me think of Batman the Animated Series. Just a little bit brighter. More vibrant colors. Man, it's so old-timey. Ain't the cops I'm worried about. Batman is a old wives' tale, a ghost story. There ain't no what. Ooh, getting a little jumpy there, boys. Oh, gas canister, nice. Ooh, Bolo. Ooh, he's taking him out in the mist. Ooh, the long ears are cool. You don't get to see that many Batman who still wear those. Ooh. Oh, dang. Got one of his own men shot. Dang, he ain't pulling the punches on this one. Ooh, right into his fist. You should have beware the Batman. Oh, whoa. Oh, the other side. Dang. You better bail before you get blamed for this. That's a lot of evidence up in flames. Ooh, I love the graininess. If nothing else, the artistic side of this is great. Oh man, look at that Batmobile. Good stuff. If nothing else, they have the mood down. Oof. Look at that. Ah, so good. Man, you better live up to that intro. Meanwhile, at stately Wayne Manor. Hey, okay, so I'm not familiar with the person playing Batman. Interesting. Wait, is that Alfred? Did they go with the original design for Alfred? What was his name? He was kind of bumbling and kind of portly, said the fat man. Alfred Bagel? Oh, but he has a voice like the original. Okay. So this might have come because Alfred was introduced before the Alfred introduced back in the old days of Adam West. Because sometimes comics want to introduce the comic book version before they would be out there in whatever, animated, live action, whatever, so that they could have the jump on it. But they were so different, and as time went on, they started to kind of align the comic book Alfred more with the interpretation in the live action stuff. And this feels like an Alfred from during that transition, which is even more interesting because Robin was already introduced by that point. And Alfred lost weight over time and then became the skinnier Alfred. And then by the time they kind of rebooted the universe, you got Alfred Pennyworth. I know all this because I just was looking into that not too long ago. I like the voice for Batman. It's almost a mesh of Kevin Conroy and Jensen Ackles. Yep. Gang war in Gotham. His voice is very subdued, though. Corruption in the police? Of course, it's Gotham. Even he says that exactly. Is he being framed? Interesting. Miss Gordon. Barbara Gordon? Is she a lawyer? Oh, a version of Barbara who's already out of school? Interesting. Is that Diedrich Bader? That's kind of weird for... That's kind of weird that he's not the voice of Batman in this. Interesting. Who is this? And he even looks like a young Bruce Wayne. Who is this? This guy's got dirty tactics, huh? Harvey Dent? Oh, you got Diedrich Bader to voice Harvey Dent? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Harvey Dent, tough on crime. Dent for mayor. It's both sides, yeah. Classic Harvey coin. Okay, so we're getting to know the people. Oh, okay. I was wondering if this was a significant character, but Bruce is investigating. Of course. Somebody gonna come in, or electrical malfunction? Of course it was. Signed by Wilford Lee, Inspector. Feel like he was bought out. He was going at it hard, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, in front of the trade. God. Kind of sounds like John DiMaggio. Ooh. Man, they know how to shoot. They got the cinematography down. See, you get Bruce Timm on it. If nothing else, it's gonna look good. At the very least, he knows the right kind of people. The Penguin. There we go. Oof. You're gonna have a heart attack. Oh, the Iceberg Lounge already. Huh. So Penguin is already well established. Wait, what? The Penguin's a woman? And a good singer, too. Huh. Minnie Driver. Okay, what do I know Minnie Driver from? Oh, GoldenEye, James Bond, of course. Huh. Tarzan, she did Jane. Okay, yep, that's why. I know that name. What do I know her from? She doesn't really do a lot of voice roles, though. That's the thing that gets me. I'm not saying she has a bad voice. She has a wonderful voice, and... the juxtaposition between Jane from Tarzan and a female Oswald Cobblepot, unless she's called something else, it's kind of hilarious. Not a bad look, though. Huh. An interesting interpretation. Wait, Detective Flash? The crooked cop? Oh, boy. Oh, that's Bullock? He sells it. Wait, is that James? Huh, interesting. Oh, it's a police fundraiser at the Iceberg Lounge with the very crooked Penguin? Oh, boy. Yeah, every version of Oswald manages to find their way into the police's pocket. Oh, they have a good relationship at least. Love it. Half of these people want to see you fail. Wait, is Gordon running for mayor? It's funny. I'm so used to versions of Harvey that are at least somewhat likable, but this guy is such an obvious sleazeball. Man, it's interesting that Batman's more of a rumor here. I'm so used to him being established to some degree. Shoot, even in The Batman when he was just starting out, or even Beware the Batman, it was always established to some degree. But I guess we're taking a page out of The Batman movie. It's so weird that I have to specify that, but where he's more of a legend than anything else. But even there, he felt more established than anything else. Oh, really? Yeah, it is smart. The best criminals put their money in plain sight. Isn't someone gonna notice Bruce coming in? Wait, the Penguin has a child? Huh. I know some versions of the Penguin has kids, relatives, something, but an actual... Oh my god. Oh. Took to have a female version of the Penguin to actually get Oswald laid. That's mean, but still. Don't get twisted. The Penguin, there's plenty of continuities where the Penguin has kids. They're just usually not featured that much in outside of comics media. In fact, I think it's more recently that we've seen more children of Oswald. I love shrimp. I actually really want shrimp watching him eat that. Yeah, shrimp is so yummy. Yeah, she's gone, dude. Oh, threw it into the ocean. Wait, are they both? Oh my god, Penguin has more than one kid. Again, I feel like there's a continuity where Penguin had a few kids. It's hard to tell if that was all in one continuity or it was spread across several continuities. I know Penguin has at least had sons in most things I've seen. Oh god, that face. So he was invited. Oh my god. And both of the penguins' kids are mama's boys. Figures. Oof. Okay. At least the friendship between Bruce and Harvey's still there. Gonna chuck it into the ocean. Rupert Thorne. Oh boy. I will say, having the penguin be a woman is an interesting change, mostly because she carries herself so much different than regular old Oswald. There's like so much obvious charm to her, especially with the opening number. I mean, not to say that Penguin isn't a bit of a charmer, but he always has an underlying degree of sniveling to him. Like he's a bit of a worm, but he's dangerous too. Here, I don't know. She feels like someone you'd call Big Mama and meet it as a show of respect. Just because she's taller than I'm used to most versions of the Penguin being too. And she's mocking him about the hit she pulled on one of his businesses. Ooh, Oswalda. That's a reach in order to keep the name. Oswalda. And then I'm gonna find out that's an actual name. Jeez. Yeah. Who tipped him off? Oh, hinting that it was one of her sons? No, he wouldn't believe that. He knows how to charm. Play the role of the fool and you get to peruse a little. And then just say, I'm drunk and I'm lost. I mean, there's no security, just maintenance men. Would there really be anything hidden on the boat? Never leave home without your lockpicking tools. Glass bottom or... Wait, that's not what I think it is it? Really? It's the water. Really? Nice. God dang. Oh boy. I feel that would have made a good misdirect to suggest that one of her sons sold her out. But would she actually believe it? And Penguin's always been ruthless, but I don't know if any version of the Penguin would go after one of their own children. Oh god. The tension here says she about to kill her son. Oh my god. Oh god. No. Oh my, no. Oh my god. I can see that from the other kid. He was my favorite. Wow. Dang. Like it was nothing. Holy shit. Jesus. I mean, that's one way of showing how ruthless she is, but god damn. I can't get over that. I didn't think she'd actually do it. Thorn. Oh, it was the other one. Oh my god. She didn't even know. Oh, it was a mist. Oh, that's so messed up. Right. He's gonna leave you out to dry, dude. Did you really think he'd accept a rat into his organization? Oof. Yeah. You're gonna swing in the wind, kid. You just saw her kill her favorite son, too. What do you think she'll do to you? Thorn did get you to kill the wrong son. Oh, and she doesn't even care. Wow. Again, I've seen plenty of ruthless versions of the Penguin, but man, I guess I kind of figured wouldn't take it out on their own child. Huh. Oh, Barbara? Oh, nice. She is a Batgirl. I love that. Like, your dad's the only cop in town who isn't crooked. At least, as far as I know. Oh, but you better try faster. Nope. You're in deep. I do like that Barbara's getting involved already. Jeez, in the middle of the street. Well, at least it's not a very populated street. I don't know if you wanted to take the wheel. Oh, so she does have a gun. That's what I thought she was going for before she grabbed the bat. I'm like, oh, Barbara's packing already? There it is. It's a small one, but you can get your job done. Ronald, do you actually know how to drive? Ooh, one of the tires. Yeah, run. Well, at least they're on theme. One in the chamber. Wait, no, it's one in the chamber, one in the... however that goes. I always forget with revolvers. Oh, Batmobile? Oh, damn! They should... Oh, their organs, their bones. Jeez. Nods. Takes off. Jeez. That was wild. Oh no. Flask. Bullock. Bullock, it's hard to tell with him, but Flask, oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, they're both? Oh, okay, yeah, that's about right. I mean, Bullock does have a tendency to be pretty dirty, but I was hoping this was one of the good versions of Bullock. Well, got the temper of any version of Penguin. Oh, too late for quiet. You know, now that I think about it, how did she destroy one of Thorn's places? What did she use? Where did the explosion come from? Oh god, if I find out there's penguins with missiles strapped to them in the sewer. Shells? Wait. It's a... No way! That's what it was. Military grade long-ranged cannon. Son of a bitch. Yep. I love that. Immediately realized, oh, wait, she could blow up anywhere she... Oh. But man, she's gotta have money to think she could just destroy a police precinct and get away with it. Like, damn. I mean, did Flask and Bullock know what she was up to, or did her son make it out, or... That's a... Wait, are those all... How many people did she... Did she have... more than 2 sons? Oh my god. Oh my, yeah. Holy crap. Oh, there it is. I love Iggy. Like, Iggy, break him. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, dang. Man, Iggy's one tough SOB. You mind trying to work here? Ooh, the finger. Dang. That's a good move. Smoke bomb, yeah. Oh, I hope you can swim. Mind your surroundings. Yes. Who is this? Bullock, of course. Wait, you're not gonna still try to fire it off with the Coast Guard right there. What am I saying? She probably paid off the Coast Guard too. Hey, ooh, come on. You gotta know your beat. Wait. Whoa. March. Okay, was that everyone? You might want to get clear. Ease. Okay, so it fires all the shells at once. Dang. Okay, so she was determined to do it even if she got caught. God damn. Yeah, like I met the Batman guy. He does have a really nice car. Something tells me Oswalda, she ain't gonna be locked up for long. She was too confident she had that. Nope. Oh, there's a power vacuum now. Thorn takes it all. But I mean, you're only one person. You can only take on so much. And at least now you know that it's just Thorn you have to deal with. And you're still more of a mystery than anything else. Still operating in the shadows. That's still good. A bit of anonymity and they won't quite know what to look out for. They'll be sloppy. They'll think they have nobody to challenge them. Use this to your advantage. Make some good moves. This was a very solid first episode. Bruce, the Batman, was a little too subdued for my tastes. Feel like we're taking cues from what Robert Pattinson was doing, but not the worst. His actions spoke louder, figuratively and literally, than his words. The interesting setup with Harvey Dent, having him be a bit of a sleazeball, is a nice angle. I actually kind of like that. Harvey Bullock? I have to wonder, did he and Flask know what Penguin was about to do? Or, I mean, he no longer has any choice about whether or not to be on Penguin's payroll or not. I have to wonder if he'll hope that maybe Rupert Thorne will pick up the tab, but not bad. For a second, I thought Gordon already, well, I should say Jim, because you have 2 Gordons here. I thought maybe Jim was already working with Bruce, but I guess not. He seemed kind of surprised when Barbara brought it up. I actually also like that Barbara is already a career woman at this point. I'm so used to her being in like high school or college or something like that, but it's pretty interesting to see her already kind of a bit of a self-made woman. Gotta get the people though crying, once again, gingers have been replaced with black people, and I can't dispute that. But it was already something that was happening recently, so and man, I gotta look up Penguin's kids, see if there's any main continuities where Penguin actually had children, and if he ever actually tried to kill him before, because That actually really legit took me off guard. I'm not used to too many things really addressing Penguin having kids, and the idea of Penguin killing off his kids just, I don't know, maybe because Penguin has been pretty ruthless in some instances, but I don't know, I just always made me think that maybe any version of Penguin would never quite go that far, you know? Maybe I'm just too kind to the Penguin of all things. A female Penguin, I'm down with the thickness, but I don't know, she's a little too charismatic for my taste. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just, you're always supposed to feel a little off-put by the Penguin to a certain degree. Feel that he's a bit of a scumbag and a worm, a little sniveling to a certain degree, but here, I'm like, man, between the voice and the showmanship, I can't blame anybody for never thinking that she was a criminal mastermind. But man, it's a hell of a body count seeing all those boxes at the bottom of the bay. Davis. And it makes me wonder how long she'd been in power for, though. And Rupert Thorne, he's perpetually an old man in any continuity. But how did she come to power? What did she do? I'm very interested in that. Although, I usually like it when the Cobblepots are old money in terms of Gotham. That's a good way to kind of sell it. Maybe it was a family business kind of thing. Because in more recent years in terms of DC, it keeps getting established, or maybe it was always a thing and I just don't know. But usually it's that the Cobblepots are an old, rich family, but sometimes the Cobblepots don't have money, it's long gone, or they still have money, and that's what Oswald or Oswalda builds off of. So I'm interested to see if that'll, really go anywhere for the future. I'm interested to see if this will be a more grounded version of Batman, or we'll get into the weirder stuff as we go. Because Penguin, Rupert Thorne, they're the gangster types and stuff like that. Are we gonna take a page out of the book of Beware the Batman and the early days? Well, shoot, even Batman the Animated Series could get more fanciful if you watched On Leather Wings as their first episode. Because once you start getting into the mutations, you've kind of started going in a direction that you can't really turn back from. But this is a very grounded approach to a first episode. There was nothing overly bombastic. It was intriguing, it was fun, and it was good. But it didn't blow my mind in any way. So we'll see as the season goes on. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.